Like he said, my name is Caleb Ashley, and this is Garry Henson, and we're Student Senate members for Harlan County High School, and our project is called CHAR, which stands for Community Homes for Homelessness and Addiction Recovery. In our county, there is a very major problem of student homelessness, and our student homeless coordinator for Harlan County said many students live in deplorable conditions. Several of our high school students are living in their cars or staying with a different person every night. The tiny house project would be a great benefit to our students and would provide transitional housing until a more suitable living situation could be obtained. Cold weather is around the corner and it brings new problems. These tiny houses will be a godsend for our students. Our project is to create a tiny home community and market this community for it to be a national model, so students that are homeless or that are needed somewhere to stay could go and have a tiny home to live in for a few nights or a week or until however long they needed it. We have several community partners. Christ Hands, which is a nonprofit homeless food shelter. Appalachian Challenge Academy, they're going to help us build tiny homes as a vocational program. Harlan County Physical Court, they are going to help us establish the community. The KVEC, because they're allowing us the opportunity to spread and market this program. The Harlan County High School Frisk Center, they allow students just to have different places to go after school, provide them with basic needs. And we'd also like to thank Shirt Shack for donating our banners. Now I'm going to turn it over to Gary. He's going to tell you more specific.
Hi, I'm Gary, and I'm just going to talk about some of the benefits of CHAR for our homeless students in our high school. So what our goal is to, like you said, provide transitional housing for as long as our students need, because in our school alone there's astonishing number of homeless students, and we've seen this as a problem, so we're really trying to push for them to have somewhere to lay their head at night with some heat and just have a better life. And we felt like tiny homes through the Student Senate grant and the community grant would absolutely be a wonderful solution to this problem. And so the Frisk Center through our high school is going to provide clothing and hygiene, and Christ Hands will provide them with food as normal. They always provide homeless and addiction recovery with food for our whole county. And we just feel like that these tiny homes will provide a hand up and allow the students to focus more on education and doing well for our community than just trying to make it night by night and live and find a hot meal. And so we feel like our attendance is also a problem at Harlan County High School, but we feel like if we have this community where they sleep, we know where they are, and so we can provide a bus route to it, and our attendance go up, and I think that this project here will just make the whole school be a better environment, better place. And so, turn to the back. The benefits provided by each partner is Christ Hands is going to do daily hot meals, clothing and hygiene, oversight on the building of the tiny homes, and providing the startup funds for the first locally constructed home in the cycle. The Appalachian Challenge Academy, the cadets are allowed to partner with Christ Hands in the mentorship program to build a tiny home that will also give them vocational training to help them have a jump on a career path once they graduate. They're donating the labor on the tiny homes. The Harlan County Physical Court are buying the tiny homes, setting up a full functional tiny home community, monitoring the tiny home community. And we plan on the money that we get from the Physical Court to just allow us to build more tiny homes in the future, so we can have a whole subdivision in our county for these addiction recovery and homeless students to live. And the high school Frisk Center provides ready-to-eat food to students, clothing and hygiene items, haircuts, laundry services, daily after-school activities to give students a place to go after school for an hour. And I'm going to turn it on to Caleb to wrap it up and tell more about the tiny homes.
I'm going to give you just some basic facts. We have 3 tiny homes already in our possession, and they're stored at the Harlan County Physical Court waiting on the establishment of this community. We have one home that is 20 feet by 8 feet, and the other 2 homes are 24 feet by 8 feet. All homes are fully functional. They have refrigerators, a freezer, microwaves, a stove, showers, a toilet and bathroom combo, tons of storage space, sleep area, and a living area. And there to the right is a picture with me and our judge executive, Mr. Dan Mosley. We're in one of the tiny homes. 2 of the beds in these tiny homes are lofted, so they're like up in where the ceiling area would be, and the other one has a convertible futon. We have a website and a YouTube channel that are linked there, and then they have pictures of the covers of them below. Does anyone have any questions? Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.